Good morning, you beautiful people. Let's go. Hey, Dirty. Hey, Mateo Rodriguez. What's happening? Hope we all got our coffee and ready to go. And today we're going to be delving into the wonders of complexity. I should probably wait for the others to get here. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Hey, good morning, Chris Carnage. What's happening? Good to see you, my friend. We are okay, finish the circle. And Kitty came in. She saw I finished the circle. She saw how far it was. I didn't take screenshots. I didn't take video, which is rather dumb of me. But the problem was when I finished the circle, had it all the way around here and everything. All the way around the top of the saucer. And over here is great. Over here is awesome. But in the back corner section, here, all from here, all the way forward through here, it was a complexity issue. Could not build a thing. So there was this huge gaping hole in the hull, and worse yet, we could not even walk from the ship to the saucer. And this is just one of the things that I want right now. I just want to walk from the ship to the saucer. So I had to go and delete a bunch of stuff and work my way backward. So a bunch of stuff included the circle, all of the circle, and I had to restart. Fortunately, that meant that I could actually, because I only had like a limited number of pieces. And Kitty was was with me for part of that journey. So there are some areas where I had to go and, oh, hello, you are one too many, and subtract some pieces. And we actually replaced a couple of singles and doubles with some full-size fours. So the inside of the ship is looking a little odd right now, but you know, it's the part of the ship where we're not actually going to look at. You're not really going to notice anyway. This is all bulkhead inside here. It's a little thicker than it needs necessarily to be. There are a couple pieces that I still have to come back and replace. You can see them very clearly, the white pieces there. So I have a few more pieces that I can take out and just gain back some more complexity. Because look, I'll show you exactly why I'm doing this, and this is a slow process. So it's put me in a situation where I'm going to have to make a choice this morning. Keep on with this bit and show you how to get back your complexity. Because look, here's how many pieces we have left. This is okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, 16 pieces we have left to build with. 16. I'm just gonna pull that back. So we got 16. Now, here's the tricky thing. There are some parts where complexity will listen. Is inside the complexity zone. But remember, connecting pieces as well. They're also inside the zone. So this ship is a testament to complexity. I really shortened the back end of this. Didn't seem to have as much impact as I thought it would. There are no additional pieces in here, so I could possibly get rid of these. No, we can't. Okay, yeah, that part is optimized. So let's leave that as is. No Twitch ads. Of course you want Chipotle. Get out there, get your Chipotle. Okay, and now that I've done that, let's see if it's still 16. So 16, 16. Yep, still 16. That was outside the zone. Very clearly outside the zone. Oh, okay, Mateo. How's it looking over on TikTok? So yeah, anyway, we have doors. And we should be able to get into the center now. So we got a walkway. That walkway is at the end of this corridor here. That's why it's there. And just build the bridge this morning because the bridge is infinitely more interesting to everyone. Oh, good, excellent. I'm glad it's looking good over on TikTok. So what do you guys think? Bridge or the slow walk through complexity? You have 5 minutes to choose. Well, not 5 minutes. You have 2 minutes to choose. Let me know. Well, I'm trying to find which pieces I can delete. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I remember what you're doing there. You, however, my friends. Chris Carnage, Twitch doesn't care. Twitch just wants to give you what Twitch wants to give you. That's just the way it is. Oh, the new set is out. I suppose we should take a look at that. There's some really cool pieces in there. And a very promising piece that I was looking at to use with the transporters. Projector. There we go. Let's get a bigger view, shall we? You guys can't see? Right. Twitch is just looking out for you, Chris Carnage. Listen to them. They know what's best. So does Shabbat. Listen to your advertisement overlords. And Kitty had the Scorpions playing last night. We hung out for a little bit. She had Scorpions going. Right here. So this one is a... See, all these extra pieces. It's gotta be careful when you place it. Let's see, a little overzealous. I know I can. And then forget exactly what I was replacing in the first place. Oh, okay, thank you. Got me freaking out, man. I don't want to freak out. Glad the stream's back. Alright, let's see. We are... Okay, so... 1. Where's it supposed to be? It's the 1, right? And I really hope so. Now, if I can get rid of this one piece, yeah, that would be ideal. Instead of having to gain more. Or am I screwing up my line? I think I may have screwed up my line. I gotta go outside. Take a look. Did I push too far? Yeah. I think I did. I don't know where that even came from. Okay, you are a little too much, buddy. Yep, you're definitely way too much. Holy crap. Okay. This is not always a good thing. Like I said, you can get a little bit overzealous. Count me as definitely overzealous. So let's just, pull it back a little bit. And get these where this. Alright. So. 2 and then down. Nope. You got 2. Ah. I see. 2. Then all the way down. Down to Goblin Town. No. Okay, yeah, I screwed that one up. It's official. Let me see. This is a 45, so 4, 3, 2, 2. It's not even close. Holy crap. I have done more damage. See, this is probably best done from the outside. Alright, let's try to just rebuild that nice and quick. Thankfully, I have everything, all my processes saved. So that's 4. Then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then 1, 2, 1, 2. That's not 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's just pull things back. There we go. We got that 1. Then 3 is supposed to show. Three to show. All right. Then 2 and 2. So we could possibly cheat here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Let's go all the way in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Nope. Try that again. One, 2. Okay, then we're good. Then we should be okay. I could conceivably get a single with this. Let's see if I can cheat that much. Let's go push the limits. Yeah, close enough. Alright, now let's see how many pieces we gained. So we were at 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my god, I feel rich. 31, 32, 33. So, 33 pieces before we hit complex. Ooh, okay. Now that feels good. 33 pieces. You can do a lot with 33 pieces. I've actually chopped away any of the extras over here already because I've used 4s instead of 2s. Well, where I could. Could I? If I could, no, I could. There are these 2s here that I can take care of. 1, 2. Out far enough that I don't have to worry about the complexity stopping this part from continuing. Because that's the main part here. For the rest of this right here is outside the zone. So even though that's that complexity over there, let's get this all the way to complexity, shall we? There we go. This is that complexity right now. So you take one away. Ooh, nasty. Depends on where you are. It may or may not go back. So let's say we have 20 pieces to deal with. Let's take away 10. Give ourselves a little bit of buffer. Over here, I can still continue to build. However, if I build over here, it's going to affect everything that happens over there. So this is why I'm being very careful about what I'm actually laying down right now. I want to build back forward to the point that I can move the rest of the pieces and continue the build after here without having to worry. Continue the build after here without having to worry about here. And the unfortunate thing with the complexity is that I can't come in here once it hits complexity and say, hey, we're going to lose this piece, or we're going to lose, because if it creates a hole somewhere, that's a hole I have to fill. And if I can't build, then we have a hole in the ship. Get rid of that. Seriously? Seriously? That's how we built that? Man, the contractors on board the ship need a realignment. Alright. Let's get you in. See? One little piece. And I already broken a piece off, so you have to know where your buffer is. So let me take my buffer back. You're gonna be a jerk, aren't you? Alright. This ship can be very persnickety. Oh, I saw the first 2 episodes of season 3 yesterday. So awesome. So awesome. All right, that's good to go. All right, so did we decide if we wanted to build a bridge or if we're going to be reveling in complexity with me? What was our choice? The war continues. The Ann Kitty versus Chris Carnage war. The forever battle. Ann Kitty is the reason the Storm King is so laggy. Chris Carnage is the reason that some players can't find the spires in their worlds. So sad you ended up going out to find enemy camps to blow up. What's going on? Oh, okay. Hey, hold on. I gotta talk to my son 1 second. And we're back. So, um, okay, so now you guys know the reasoning behind what I'm doing. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Since no one voted on doing the bridge, I think we're gonna just save the bridge for another day and get this to a point where we can once again finish the circle, finish the saucer. Because I mean, I'll tell you, this is a beautiful sight. Just coming over the hill, seeing that gigantic circle. I want to see the gigantic dish. 30 pieces. There's a whole smorgasbord. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Let's see how fast we work our way through them. Okay, so we have limits. I'm using the biggest pieces possible, and I'm not really caring about the spaces in between at this point. I just want to get coverage. Some of the spaces can take care of themselves. Down to Gorky Park, listening to the winds of change. Follow the Musquat. Oh. Okay, and I just got a ping. Something just happened. Oh, well, thank you, Jude Kelly, for the follow. I appreciate that. Good and nice follow is always a good way to start the day. All right. Remember to like this stream. Don't just watch. Like what you're seeing. You're seeing the Enterprise in live action. We're building it live here. This will not be tutorial, unfortunately. I'm literally figuring things out. So I've been waiting for somebody to come ask for a tutorial. Thankfully, nobody has done that yet, because, you know, I gotta figure stuff out first. So, there are 0 instructions for building anything this big. Star Trek is coming to LEGO Fortnite in, not LEGO Fortnite, to LEGO for the very first time. But they're introducing the Enterprise D. And I don't know what they're going to be doing with that. If it's going to be a diorama or a scaled down version of the ship like they do with Star Wars. But we'll see. It'll be interesting to see how they embrace the... This is a 12, isn't it? Son of a... I'm dealing with a 12. I don't want a 12. I need a 16. I need a 16. There we go. So you... playing with my head. Yes, you are. Let's get our 16 on. There we go. Get a little distance from the edges. Are we on the edge of that or what? What's up? Yep, we are. Okay, I gotta see what's up there. Oh, it's 9 o'clock, so everyone's checking in. Why am I even checked in here? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, turn that off. There we go. Fewer distractions now. All right, there we go. Remember, I'm the Mad Puck 66. I stream every day from 8:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. Always live building LEGO Fortnite. Building big, building epic. Always something new. But you know, I don't just tackle small stuff. That's just not how I roll. I tackle things that are challenging, big, epic. Sometimes by choice. Sometimes you just gotta. You just gotta, because the challenge is way too much to not do it. So yeah, I like myself a bit of a challenge. Let's see. And something's in the way. What is in? Okay, good. Better something in the way than that blank stare of, yeah, I'm not doing this, buddy. See if we can get the edges. Yep, edges down. Because that underside is almost as important as the upper. In fact, I would say it's more important. Because that underside is what everyone sees from the ground. So super important. I think we should be in the clear. Cross your fingers. There's only one way to get this wrong. That's by underestimating. Sometimes we do that, you know, because we want everything to work out fine. And we assume that everything is going to be A-okay. Sometimes it just isn't. So let's just throw a little bit of extra caution here. No red. I like no red. Now, if I can get the center to go all the way up. I stopped counting. I should have been counting. Down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind change. Going all the way to the bridge. All right, that's one section. Think. Don't think, don't think, don't think. No. All right, so we're going to try to do the same thing. Too many builds. Are we in the clear? We're not in the clear. So we got to claw some of this back now. Remember, it's not just the pieces that you have, it's the connected pieces as well. And you got to get these in the clear first. You can see where it's trying to send a little bit of message. That's fine. That's fine. The question is where the red zone is going to be. A little bit of guesstimation. It's 1, 2. Buck buckle my shoe. Come on. Come on. Really? You're gonna be this stingy with me, huh? Alright. Fight for every little piece. Because sometimes complexity decides that it just doesn't like you. The you in this case being me, of course. Okay, I think I just hit complexity on this side. Am I going to be able to continue? Nope, can't. See, I felt that just now. I literally felt that. So, that one area, this one area right here, that hole is my complexity hole. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, I am making the Starship Enterprise. So many other games you could be building something like this in with way much less hassle. You know what, Lord Fart Liquor? Oh, see, you know what? Your name pretty much defines who you are. I don't care. This is the game I like. If you don't like this game, bye-bye. This is what we're doing. We enjoy this game together. And you don't have to like it. So, I'm not building this for you. I'm building this for me. Fart Liquor. I've already done this in Roblox. Roblox is extremely limiting when we come to certain aspects, and you guys know that. I mean, we can put down some blocks and everything, but there are some images, but not everybody sees the game the same way. I would use so many images in the image panel in Roblox that some people would actually come in and accuse me of cheating because the game wasn't working for them the way that it was working for other people. They couldn't see what I was putting down. So Roblox has the limitations. And like I said, I've already done that. I've already built this ship there. The fun thing in Roblox is that it has the portals. And you can actually have your teleporters. So those were lots of fun to work with. Right, so let's continue, shall we? Now, can I get this in? Yes. Alright, so that's one. Can I fill the hole? Two. Yes, Ariel? Hold on 1 second. All right, the Bacon Wars were about to start. We've averted disaster. Okay, so we have the back of it. I think we should be able to continue. Hopefully there's no huge holes. And we can just, we've gone past the zone. But I gotta make sure on both sides. We may have a couple small holes here and there, but no, I will gladly take these small holes just to be able to finish up the rest of this and have it looking somewhat complete. So and Kitty is the reason vehicles disappear under the map. You tell her, Chris Carnage. And yes, I will be using the epic movie voice every time you guys make an accusation. Epic movie voice. Okay, I think we are... Please tell me we're okay. Let's build up from the side. We are way past the number of pieces that should have thrown us into complexity, so we may have done it. I saw a complexity warning just now, but that was on a lower piece. So we may be... Tell me I'm in the safe zone. Nope, nope, nope. Get back up here. Tell me I'm in the safe zone. And you... Safe zone? Safe zone? I feel like Benny in the LEGO movie. Spaceship! 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 Safe zone. Safe zone. Safe zone. Alright. How many more do we have in this? 1, 2, 3. I think I've done it. No, do not celebrate until we are sure. Down below. Down below. No celebration. Just work. Fill it in. Do the top. Okay. We are literally skating the edge of complexity right now. This is insane. We're like one step out from hitting complexity. Plus complexity is behind there. It's the boogeyman. Okay, that feels better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna complete this side of the circle. Yeah, I'm gonna complete this side of the circle and hope that it doesn't throw us into a bad area, but we're looking good. This may actually work. I'm actually hopeful this time that we are going to be finishing the saucer section. I mean, I had a faint hope before, but you know, a little bit of compromise here and there. I think we can actually get this thing done. This is its own complexity zone, and I know 5,000 pieces is a lot to go, but let's see. All right, time to build some circles. I have a whole bridge section planned out, by the way. It's just a matter of how big it's going to fit there. So, okay, yeah, so let's take a look at the ship. Now, you can say that there's other games you can build this in, but, you know, this is LEGO. And it has its own beauty. It's a very beautiful game. And this is the one game that's actually kind of really sucked me in all the way, because it's different. I can actually play on my own time. Of the ads. Twitch takes care of all the ads, man. So sorry. Chris Carnage is the reason that we don't have any updates in LEGO. Harsh words, and Kitty. Harsh words. I think you may have gone too far. Chris Carnage and Ann Kitty are the reason we don't have any new items in the item shop. How's that? I can play too. Rooster, what's up? Okay, game for life. Why, Carnage? Why? Are we buffering? I'm sorry. I may have taken that too far. I offer my apologies. My sincerest apologies.